to One Man's Collection. My name is Brett. Today we're looking at the Australian Cars Collection, magazine number 6, Chrysler Valiant S Series from 1963. We do get a 143 scale car with this as well. I haven't opened this yet. We'll take a look at that near the end, and I'll also put it on a rotating table so we can have a closer look, but we will have a look at the magazine. Do get the plastic coating. We also have our Ford XA Falcon GT IXO Phase 4 magazine next. Let's slice this open on one end. Try not to actually cut the magazine. I haven't found these will actually open with the plastic lift part. Okay, now it's not going to just slice. Let's put that through further. I don't want to get the magazine, that's all. Alright, very good. Again, like all the magazines, it does come with a cardboard backing in the side, which is keeping this nice and pristine, so that's good. Keep that, use that for diorama building later. Okay, let's move this guy over here. Gonna have a quick look at the magazine. We won't actually read everything in this. We will be able to go through some statistics, retrospective, Prince Valiant, Enter the Valiant, January 1962, Valiant Chrysler Punch for the Price, and the Valiant Safari. New elegance for Valiant, Hush Hush Valiant on test, Why follow the leader, drive it, and wheels within. So this is all part of the contents. So what do we have? We have a front inline 6 3.682, so there'll be a rounded up to 3.7 litre 6-cylinder with 108 kilowatts or 145 horsepower at 4,400 RPM. Now my mother had one of these when I was a young kid, I remember. I don't know for how long, but yeah, top speed 160, fuel capacity 68 litres. What about that white too? Alright, when compact was king, Chrysler ruled. Okay, Enter the Valiant. If you want to read these, you can actually look over my shoulder. I'm not going to actually stop and look at these. Loaded with power, but costing a mere £1,299. With stick shift, the Valiant was one of Australia's top leading performing cars on a pound-for-pound basis. Now, we still had pounds until 1966 in Australia, so it was actually measured in pounds. This is 1963. Yeah, it had some flair in it, didn't it? That was the days that they had that. Top speed, average of 96.8 mile per hour. Best one-way run was a 98.9 mile per hour. Maximum speed in gears first, 42 mile an hour. Second, 70 mile an hour in second. Okay, what did it have? 3 gears? Or 4? Transmission, 3-speed manual. There you go, only a 3. Did come in a wagon version. I do remember those. The Safari. Oh yeah, the fold-down seat and the pack-away stuff. Yeah, a lot of US cars had those in their wagons too, I remember. Keep going through this. This is the Wheels Magazine Road Test. Hush Hush Valiant on test. Just because Chrysler is selling a lot of Valiants doesn't mean the South Australian firm is sitting back doing nothing. We lift the lid on their new model planning. There you go. So they made them in South Australia. So you have a manual transmission sedan 2220, tax paid. The Torque Flight Automatic, a 1345, and the Luxury Regal Automatic, a 1498. I think Chrysler used that Regal badge on several of their cars over the time. Actually, that's the only write-up we have on this, so no more modern stuff. All right, magazine 7, that'll be when I get my next magazine. Let's take a look at the car. So I'm actually going to open this up, take it out of its not suitable for children under 14 years, made in China. I did have a comment on a previous video that someone said their Valiant was made in China, not Bangladesh, like the first one that came out. So, yep, the packaging definitely says that. Let's have a look on the actual car. My guess is they got multiple factories, and maybe they already had a die set for this cast of the Valiant in China, so that's the factory that does it. Wow, this paper does not want to come out, does it? Alright, let's put all that away. Alright, tape holding it down. Yeah, actually the person commented, said that they actually had tape, which is good. It stops the thing from go flying, but it looks like we have only on one end. Yep, okay, only on the one end. Let's have a look. Looks like we've got a bit of a smudgy window there, that front passenger window. Actually, in the rear too. Nothing a bit of a polish up wouldn't hurt. Decent chrome grille too. What else have we got on there? Almost looks like it's got other shape. Just trying to do a little bit of a shine there. Not sure those lights have got plastic over them. I think they do. Pretty well inset. Hubcap, absolutely. I don't know if there's too many of these still around. Packed away in museums and collections somewhere. So the SV1 Valiant. We are going to take this off. Okay, I've got silver. A bit of smudging on the top. I don't know if you can see that on the camera. No. Alright, what do we got? Phillips head, 2 screws. Good thing with having this extra tape is I like to be able to tape the screws back down on the base, so that when it comes time to put some of these back on, let's take that off. Yep. You can just put the tape over the screws. So I store these with just the base separate. We'll deal with that later. And we'll take that out of the way for now too. Alright. Do notice that chrome on the side's got the little shape with the 3 dashes there. Awesome. Wheel smooth. Okay, this one's got a bit of an imperfection, but I think, yeah, there we go. The rubber's just not sitting on properly. Get that fixed. Yep. How about the other side? The rear one, just so that little bit of rubber down the bottom there is not quite sitting right. Just because some rubber was sitting over the rim there. I like the chrome paint along the side there. I have a 1965 car in real life myself, a Morris Mini. It has silver trim like that. So hard to keep in good order though. Also quite expensive to get replacement stuff for older cars like that. Well done. Red interior, which is how I actually remember them. Black dash. Can we get steering view? Not very well. Does have one of those horns that go all the way across the bottom. I'm going to have to get a light that I can shine into this. Would be better. Number plate's almost the same colour, I notice. Can we get that? Yeah, there we go. Underneath, Yeah, okay, not a lot. 143 Chrysler SV1 Valiant, and that's it. Look, good car. Well done. I'm happy with this this collection so far. This one's actually really good. I will put that on the display table so you can have a closer look. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, all the rest. Have a great day. Cheers. Bye.